In part 1, we will construct uploaded graph charts to compare the relative frequency and cumulative relative frequency in each dataset. After analysis the data, we will get each domestic and international passenger traffic relative frequency and cumulative relative frequency. Domestic and international histogram for relative frequency, as we can see that it forms a positively skewed, which is the data formed along the ratel to the right. Next, for the domestic and international histogram, for cumulative relative frequency, it has negatively skewed because it forming along the ratel from left. Finally, as we can see, the plot experiences ups and downs as there is a zero value along the cumulative relative frequency plot. But nevertheless, both give experience negative skew.
Hi, my name is Nurshala binti Batari. My number matrix is BB22110767. I will present part 2, which is calculate and compare measure of central location in each data set. To find measure of central location, we can use arithmetic mean, median, and mode. In arithmetic mean, they have sample mean and population mean. To find the mean domestic, we need to add all data of domestic and then divide it by the number of data, which is 24. So we get the answer 642,696.54. Same goes with international airlines. After add up all value international airlines, then divided by 24, we can get the answer 740,362.38. Comparing the mean of domestic and international airlines, the mean of international airlines was greater than the mean of domestic airlines. Second, median. Median is the number in the middle data set. To find median, we must arrange the dataset in ascending order from lowest to highest. Then we choose the middle data. There are two amounts of middle data in domestic airlines. Then we add, after that divided by 2. So we get answer 217716. Median international airlines, same goes with domestic calculation. So we get answer 137048.50. Median of domestic airlines was greater than the median of international airlines. Based on data, there is no mode to be found since all the numbers did not repeat. Both domestic and international airlines has no weighted mean. That's all from me. We move to the next part.
Hello everyone, my name is Fatin Naziha binti Bogoy and I am the presenter number 3. I will explain my part, that is part 3. Firstly, I will explain about the domestic airlines, and this is the value that I got from the table, and from there we will know the value of first quartile, that is referred to 25th percentile, and second quartile, that is 50th percentile, and third quartile, that is 75th percentile. The first thing we need to do is we need to find the first quartile, that is 25th percentile, and there is the formula given there. We just follow the formula and we got the value 6.25, and we know 6.25 is between 6 and 7, and then we just follow the formula and we got the answer. Next, we need to find the second quartile, that is 50th percentile. So we just follow the formula and we got the answer. The step is the same like we find the first quartile. And the last step is we find the third quartile. The steps still same like first quartile and second quartile. We just follow the formula and we need to know the value is between what number, and then we count the answer. Okay, next we do the domestic airlines box plot, and we need to find the IQR first. The formula is third quartile we minus with first quartile, and then we times the value with 1.5. After we got the value, and then we just follow the formula at the below. After we got all the value, then we can do the box plot, and this is show that the box plot skewness for domestic airlines is positively skewed. Okay, next the international airlines, just same like domestic airlines. I got the value from table and then I identify the first quartile, second quartile, and third quartile. This is the value for first quartile, and this is for the second quartile, that is 50th percentile. And the last one is third quartile, that is 75th percentile. We just follow the formula and we got the value. After we got all the value, then we can proceed to do the box plot. So this is the result for International Airlines box plot. The box plot skewness for International Airlines is negatively skewed. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Nur Ashira Mihail. My metric number is BB22110-186. Today I will present part 4, which is calculate and compare measure of dispersion in each dataset. From what I get, this is data for domestic and this is data for international. For this part, I only do two calculations, which is variance and standard deviation and coefficient of variation. As you can see on the left, there is the formula for the variance and standard deviation. And on the right is the calculation for the variance and standard deviation for domestic and international. From here, we can see that international is higher more than domestic. Next, coefficient of variation. On the left, you can see the formula for the coefficient of variation. And for the coefficient of variation, we can see that domestic is more higher than international. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm a presenter number 5. My name is Siti Rahida binti Salut, matrix number BB22110439. My course is Human Resource Economy. Today I will present about part 5. The question is calculate and interpret measures of association. To find covariance, we need to know the mean for domestic and international travels worldwide first. The formula for covariance is SXY, where the X is for the domestic and the Y is for international. The data for domestic and international minus by the mean. After that, multiply the X and Y to find the total of covariance. After you get all of travel worldwide, you need to add all covariance and then you divide it by 24 minus 1 and the answer is 1509464815000 for the sample covariance. For the population covariance, you just add all covariance and then divide it by 24 and the answer is 1446570448000. Sample and population covariance show good growth for domestic and international travel worldwide. Secondly, we find correlation. To find correlation, the formula is XXY divided by SXY. X mean standard deviation for domestic and Y mean standard deviation for international travel worldwide. To find sample correlation equal to sample covariance divided by standard deviation for domestic multiply standard deviation for international travel worldwide. After that, we get the answer 1.04. And for population correlation, population covariance divided standard deviation for domestic multiply standard deviation international travel worldwide, and then we get the answer 1.00. A correlation between domestic and international travels worldwide that is more than 1 indicates a positive situation for both because there is an increase. I think that's all from us. Thank you.